Okay, welcome everybody. So wonderful to see you. Welcome to Breathwork-Africa's Breathing Circle. We are so excited to be with you today. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. My name is Ela Manga, and I will be our guide today. So if you're just coming in, a very warm welcome to you. Today is a gift to you, a gift to yourself. It's time for making space, a time for silence, a space to connect. So whatever has been happening in your day, in the last few days, in the last few weeks, the invitation for you today, for the next 45 minutes, is simply to turn inwards and to be supported by your breath. Okay. I'll be guiding a very gentle session today. So whether you are here for the very first time, whether you are a practitioner, and whatever the reason is that you're joining us today, can you name that intention and then simply release it and let it go? And allow breath to carry you and to hold whatever it is you are experiencing today. To allow breath to seek all the places that your body has been holding for you. And without words, can you invite breath to transform the energy of what your body has been holding? Can you invite breath to create a sense of spaciousness? Can you allow breath to work its magic through you? So we're going to be breathing together, as I said, for about, now 40 minutes. And you can choose whatever posture that will be comfortable for you and whatever is available in your space, whether that is a chair, whether that is a couch, whether it is a yoga mat or your mattress. Just give yourself some time to ease into your space, into your posture, and to get whatever it is you need to make yourself as comfortable as possible, a blanket, a cushion, whatever it is that will really support you to feel safe, to feel supported, and to feel rested. Okay. If you have any particular injuries or any particular considerations that needs extra support, please be cognizant of that and give yourself that extra space and time, whatever you need, whether it's an extra bolster, whatever it is that you need, just ensure that you get that now. Also, just to say that if you are feeling uncomfortable with the particular pace that I'm guiding at any time, then please feel free to shift into a gentle rhythm that feels comfortable for you. Okay, so there's no need to force anything. There's no need to push anything. Just approach the session with curiosity and lightness, okay, as a real gift and support to yourself. The invitation as well is to perhaps have the intention rather, or hold the light intention to stay awake through the session. And I know that many of us are feeling really tired, perhaps after a long day, a long month. And, it is very easy to fall asleep as soon as we start feeling a little relaxed. But there's something really powerful about learning to hold the conscious experience of relaxation. So if you do feel yourself dozing off, then perhaps you could shift your posture or just come back to my voice, or perhaps you can even open your eyes. But really the invitation is to be conscious of your relaxation. If you are choosing to use the session to just kind of down-regulate and calm down, and then to ease into a sleep, if that's what you choose, that's perfect. But try and stay present throughout the actual breathing session. And you're welcome to kind of ease into a sleep after the session, if that's what you choose to do. Okay. All right, everybody, beautiful. So let's just begin. I invite you to simply draw in a conscious breath right now. And as you draw in the first conscious breath for this evening, can you just get a sense of what that breath actually feels like? Okay. Does it feel effortful? Does it feel like you are taking strain? Does it feel like breath is feeling stuck or restricted in any particular part of the body? Just notice what the quality of that first breath is. And now you can just release that and invite your awareness just into your physical body. And perhaps you can notice where in your body you might be holding a pattern of tension today. We don't often consider the tension that we hold in our feet. So for a moment now, can you just perhaps squeeze your toes or clench your feet and then release it? These incredible feet that have been keeping you upright all day, let's perhaps give them a little attention. And can you invite the awareness of a space between your toes, between the webs of your feet? Can you just imagine that you're creating ease in the tissues of your feet? Perhaps you even feel that you'd like to roll your ankles around a little. And with each part of the body that you bring attention to, can you follow that on with a beautiful soft sigh of relief? Can you imagine that you are easing the spaces around your knees, the tissues around your knees? And with the next exhale now, can you feel the sit bones anchoring into your chair or into the support underneath you? Just feel like you are really landing in your body as your sit bones anchor into the support underneath you. Can you soften your belly? What's happening to the shoulders today? Perhaps now with the next inhale, can you lift your shoulders gently towards your ears? And with the next exhale, drop them out with a soft sigh. With the next inhale, can we do this again? Lifting the shoulders up to the ears and dropping it out as you release the breath with an opened throat. Let's just do one more like this as you lift your shoulders up towards your ears. And with the next exhale, drop them out. We hold so much tension in our hands. These hands that have been caring, cooking, doing, typing, writing. Can you just roll your wrists around for a moment? And then just stretch out one finger at a time, just releasing the tension that has been built up in your hands through the day. And all we're doing now is making space in the body for breath. We are creating space. We are making space for breath. And opening up and releasing all these patterns of tension that have accumulated in the system throughout the day. Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, perhaps just notice how your body wants to move. What does space feel like for you? What feels like it's feeling trapped, maybe the back of the neck. What is that feeling like? Can you roll your head around as you melt out the tension at the back of the neck? The jaw, we hold so much tension in the jaw too. Ah, beautiful. And now already there's a shift. Beautiful. Can you invite another slow breath now? And can you feel the quality of that breath? Can you feel how it shifted slightly? I invite you now to shift into your chosen posture to make yourself comfortable. If you're lying down, just shuffle into that posture that feels really comfortable. And if you feel ready to do so, you are welcome just to close your eyes gently. As you turn your attention into your inner space. No need to breathe in any particular way right now. We're simply taking our attention a level deeper. And as the eyes rest, can you imagine that the eyeballs are simply dropping back into their sockets, almost dropping to the back of your head? Can you imagine your scalp softening? Can you imagine now that you are softening all the organs of perception? Your eyes resting and softening. Your ears, your inner ears, just tuning into a different rhythm, an internal hum. Can you feel the inside of your mouth softening, your tongue relaxing? All the muscles in the inside of your cheeks softening. Can you feel the softening at the back of the throat? And with every exhale, your awareness dropping slightly deeper, dropping in. Was feeling that your heart is beginning to soften in its sac. Can you feel that little muscles in between your rib cage are softening, making it almost easier to receive and respond to your lungs with every inhale and exhale. And can you feel that you are dropping your awareness now deep, deep? Your awareness landing in the space somewhere between your belly button and the tip of your sternum, the tip of your breastbone and your belly button. And you gently rest your awareness here. Perhaps you can even place a hand here if that feels comfortable for you. To feel the belly rising and falling gently up against your hand, effortlessly. And let this be the anchor for your attention and for your awareness. And as mind takes you perhaps to a different time and a different place, then simply notice and hold that and gently return your attention to this anchor. Belly rising, belly falling. Belly rising and belly falling. And naturally, as we bring attention to the breath, it begins to slow down. And the inhale somehow feels more open and spacious. And the exhale feels softer. Can you bring your attention to the exhale now? Still here, in between your belly button and the tip of your tailbone, tip of your breastbone. And as you take the next slow exhale, can you imagine your belly button now drawing gently towards your spine? We are consciously slowing down the exhale as long as you can. And allow the inhale to naturally rise up from this place. And allow the next exhale to be long and slow. Take your time on the exhale as you feel your belly button just drawing towards the spine. With the next inhale, can you feel that expansion from the still point? Your ribcage naturally expanding from side to side. And a slow exhale brings your ribcage back together. Your belly button towards your spine. Perhaps you can even involve the pelvic bowl just to squeeze out that last little breath from the lungs. And then to allow the ribcage to expand gently from side to side, from back to front in 3 dimensions. And the last slow exhale once again. Release, belly button towards the spine, ribcage together. And allow the next inhale to rise up from within you. And release with a soft sigh. Beautiful. The next inhale is an invitation from your body to the breath. Make space. Feel like the next inhale opens up from inside, effortlessly. And the next exhale is a beautiful sigh of relief through the mouth, through a soft jaw and open throat. That's it, beautiful. The next inhale, let it be slow and full and open, like a blossoming flower from the inside, taking your time. And at the top of the inhale, release and let it go. Beautiful. Just one breath at a time, just like this, taking your time on the inhale. And releasing and letting go. At this point, if you'd like to make some space between your lips and your teeth to invite breath through the mouth, then try that and feel how releasing and relieving that exhale is. If today you'd feel like it's more comfortable to breathe through the nose, in and out through the nose, that's also good. It's a beautiful open inhale and a soft release on the exhale. There's no doing on the exhale. It's simply a letting go. And the inhale rises from deep within you, filling your whole body. The exhale simply is released. That's it. One breath at a time, just like this. And at this point, you might feel that you're experiencing some new sensations, some interesting sensations, perhaps some lightheadedness, perhaps some tingling. Use your exhale to relax into those sensations. That's it. Get comfortable with this energy. Get curious. Get playful. And see what the breath wants to do. Feel that the breath is coming alive and find a rhythm that feels good for you now. That's it. And the inhale and exhale beginning to merge and connect. Using a different pace to charge up the body with life force, with energy, with playfulness. Find a rhythm that feels good for you today. And even if it doesn't quite feel like it's in tune with this rhythm that I'm playing, find a rhythm that feels good for you. But just give yourself freedom to play, for the breath to play in your body. We're waking up the energy of breath so that it can find the places that your body needs to heal, to rest. What's happening for you? What are you feeling? Stay with it, stay present. Breathing from your belly, and every breath taking up more space in your body. Every breath lifting up into your heart, and every exhale an opportunity to soften even more, to drop in even more, to anchor even more. Perhaps you'd like to take a double inhalation and then release and let it go. Try that. A double inhale and release on the exhale. And there's no need to fear the sensations that you're experiencing. You can trust your breath and you can trust your body. Just begin to relax at the edge of your comfort zone. And through breathing in this way and breathing with a different rhythm, you are activating breath as a medicine. You're simply trusting the intelligence of your breath to meet the intelligence of your body. Just a few more minutes like this. Trust the sensations. Now begin to slow it down. And after the next exhale, just relax in the space before you take the next inhale. And enjoy that space. Enjoy that space until you feel the need to take another breath in. And when you do, that's perfectly beautiful. Allow that to happen. And now find a rhythm that feels even more spacious. An inhale that's full and effortless and free. And an exhale that is soft. And stay deeply present with one breath at a time. There's no need to force anything or push anything. Just allow yourself the space Give yourself permission to feel all your feelings. Everything is welcome here. Everything that may be rising up into your heart. Anything that your body may be communicating to you right now, a sensation that you might become aware of. Just allow the breath to hold it all. Imagine that the breath is a river, warm, flowing energy. And it's seeking all the places in your body that are asking for some rest, for some tenderness, for some care, for some compassion. The breath holds a deep love and healing and compassion. And all that is required is for you to be willing to receive this. That's all. That's all. A willingness to receive this. Stay present, awake and alive to all the subtle sensations of breath, of energy. With every exhale, surrendering even more. Handing over all the energy of scattered thoughts, tension, anxiety. Just drop it into the space and allow the breath to metabolize it into a form of energy that takes you even deeper to a place of calm, to your most natural state of wholeness, a place that is inherently trusting of yourself, of life, a place that is naturally connected to every dimension of yourself. That is deeply connected to your heart space, that is deeply embodied, and that welcomes your human experience. A place that holds your human experience, that supports it, that shines a light on it. One breath at a time, inhale and exhale. How are you experiencing your breath right now? Can you use your exhale to soften out even more? Where might your body be calling your attention? Can you allow the breath to flow towards that sensation? Still breathing from deep within you, lingering on the inhale, softening on the exhale. What would it feel like now if you merged the breaths together so that the inhale flowed into the exhale without any gaps or pauses, either through the nose or through the mouth? What would that feel like? Could you hold this experience with even more curiosity? Can you notice that more you release and soften on the exhale, the more free and open the inhale feels? Can you just give up any trying or any idea of the right or wrong way to breathe? And can you now, for the next few minutes, just allow yourself to be breathed? And to stay present with everything that the breath might illuminate, bring to the surface. Can you be with all your feelings? Whatever it may be you are feeling or holding right now, give yourself full permission to feel it all. And using the breath to ride the waves of those feelings rather than pushing anything away. Whatever the breath might be unearthing, welcome it. And stay with the breath to metabolize that experience. And to return back to your body. Let the breath seek the places in your body that are ready to open up. And now just drop all of that and enjoy everything you're experiencing. Stillness, spaciousness, silence. And in this quiet space, notice the thoughts, the images, the memories, perhaps a little voice, your inner voice, whispering to you. Can you now just be open to anything that might be rising up from this quiet space within yourself. Breathe in quietly through the nose now, letting your breath breathe you. You have come home to yourself. The breath weaving together all the fragmented dimensions of your being back to wholeness. Resting, resting. Softening, opening. The deep peace washing over you. Replenishing. In this moment, you are deeply accessing the source of all nourishment. And every conscious breath connects us to that ocean of nourishment. We always have access. It's always available. Always welcoming us, holding us, reminding us who we are, what is important. Reminding us that we are part of all of existence. Reminding us that we belong to our bodies, that we belong to this planet, that we belong to each other, that we belong to existence. Wherever you are, know that this place you have accessed is always available. Slowly begin to lengthen your inhales and your exhales as you begin to invite the awareness of the shape of your body, the outline of your body. Begin to invite the awareness of the space around you, the ground beneath you. And if at this stage you are choosing to flow into a sleep state, then you're welcome to do that now. Otherwise, very gently begin to invite some movement. Some soft sighs. Some stretches. Still remaining present with the quality of awareness that you have connected with within. Inviting more of the awareness of your outside world into the space. Perhaps you can allow some light through your eyes as you open them gently. As you flutter them open, just emerging with a gentle smile on your face. Becoming aware of how you're experiencing your breath now. How are you experiencing your body now? Reminding yourself of perhaps something that was affirmed in the session today, or something that you were reminded of. A word, a feeling, a state of being. You're welcome to put that words into the chat box if you'd like to share that. It's just as we come back into the circle together. Otherwise, just hold that in your heart. We have deep gratitude to all of you for being with us today, for joining us in this circle. Wherever you may be in the world, know that you were part of something beautiful today, that you contributed something beautiful today to this collective circle of healing. Breath is a powerful language of our humanity. And it is beyond time and space. And when we come together and we breathe together, something really beautiful happens. A field of healing is created that we all can feel and we can all connect to, we can all draw from. So we hope that you felt that today in some way. And even if you're aware of something that you may have been distracting yourself from, even that is healing. So thank you if you have joined us for the very first time. It was wonderful to have you with us, our regular friends. Thank you for being with us. Our next open community breathing circle will be on World Breathing Day, which is on the 11th of April. And we will keep you updated around that. So we hope to see you again then. Thank you, everybody, and many blessings to you. Keep breathing, stay connected to your breath. Thank you, everybody.